Let me make sure YouTube is good. YouTube is good. Now I am. Jedi, thank you for gifting a sub. Alright, I'm going to start randomizing. Who just gave me bits? I don't even know who that was. I'll say thank you in a second. I'm well rested. And I'm good to go. So if you get into a break and you're worried about falling asleep, you'll always be able to watch your break on the replay. Yo, it's hot up in this house right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's probably because we're about to pull some of the most insane fuego that we've ever seen. Okay, I'm gonna have the first 10 randomized. Because I believe that is all I'll have time for before we gotta open. Then I'll randomize the next. There is no trading on release night. But Beige, I need to trade my spot. You're ruining my life. I'm sorry. No trades. I don't, I do make the rules, but I have to abide by my rules. I might not even be able to print all these before we gotta open. But we'll be catching up in a second. Sorry if I've been short. I'm just trying to get everything lined up. No, we're good. I got the first 4 printed. Ooh. It looks good. This is the first box we open right here. All right, quick toast. You're all beautiful. I love you. Let's have a good release. Happy midnight. Let's go. That was a speed run toast. All right, break 1. But what's up, guys? I feel like it's been a minute, huh? I didn't even stream on the gaming channel at all. I like the look of these packs, I'm not going to lie to you. Alright, let me put on regular music. And open a giveaway. Also, we have recently added Nick to the Nostalgic Factory Discord. You can add him whenever. I encourage it. The new Game of Thrones is pretty minty. I started rewatching Peaky Blinders because I'm out of shows. And I have no need or want to watch the new Game of Thrones. Hold on. Grab my water that's literally right on top of here. We got waters. All right. Good luck, good luck. Alright, the Silcoon is not a Ditto. We confirmed it. I kind of like that. So, dude, Silcoon is making me want to play Alpha and Omega Ruby Sapphire. What's up, Ivan? Alright, first hit, potentially, of the release. Drapion. Very good. Dark. Audrey. There's so much heat that the air just kicked on, dude. Comfy. Yo, look at this reverse hollow. You see like this little I like that. I guess this is like a new theme with these hollows. The hollow is like breaking my camera. You guys see that? If you're epileptic, that might do something. I'm sorry. How have all of you beautiful people been, though? I've missed you. Am I doing all 22? Yo, rating Gardevoir? I want this card now. Yeah, I'll do all 22. I'll do more. I don't care. It's release weekend, dude. I haven't been doing nothing for like 2 weeks. No, I haven't picked a card to track yet. For sure, dude. I've literally, like, I didn't do anything on this break. Like, I want to be very clear. I didn't do anything. And honestly, I kind of needed it. Why did the song just restart? I worked out and leveled my Death Knight. That's all I did. Fantina. Look at that hair. I don't know yet. I haven't done any homework on this set. You guys are experiencing it with me. This is the way Ding does his hair. He makes like a... It's like 4 coconuts. I kid you not, I literally like rolled out of bed and I was like, okay, it's time to go live. So, welcome. Is that the first Zard of the set? A little thick on the bottom, Aaron, but still beautiful. I'm gonna add the first one to the tracker, and we'll see. We're gonna gauge like how many we get here. We don't want to pad the numbers too much. Well, I deliberately messed up my sleep schedule for all of us to benefit. The fact that there's a Pidgeot in this makes me very happy. Who's got colorless? Harold, very nice. What's up, bad girl? How goes it? I think we should track the Altar Giratina. Ivan, for the record, your last suggestion was not that great for tracking. I'm going to wait and see here. We're going to play this one by ear. It's noted. Yo, the real waifu right here. Happy set release to you, Maggie. How you doing? Thank you for the sub. And everyone previously, thank you for the sub. Look at that. No, don't shut up, Ivan. You're okay. I just like giving you crap. It's been too long. Of course you show up when the granny shows up. Do you identify as like a granny? You do identify her as one? I mean, maybe the years just weren't good to her, you know? Like, she could be just, like, 40 years old. We don't know. Alt arts are hard to get. I'm here to prove you wrong. In all seriousness, I have no idea because, Enamorous. The love Pokemon. I mean, to be fair, she could be like Benjamin Button syndrome and like be reverse aging, and she could be just like a 5-year-old. We don't know. with 4 or 5 alts, then 5 cases of that one, so it's all over the place. Maggie, you haven't been around for my opening of Evolving Skies lately. We've had some pretty good luck with alternates. I don't think that's changing anytime soon. I'm thinking first box we see one, if I'm being honest with you. She's totally from the movie The Triplets of Belleville. Is that a Pokemon movie? Is that an alternate? It's in the reverse hollow spot. It's still pretty sick though. There's only 4 alts in the set. Is it in the reverse hollow spot though? Or is it like in the actual... Yo, Magnezone, I've ran Magnezone on my team before. Solid pickup. You gotta work, dude? Love you back. It's an actual hit spot? And no, it's a French animation movie. So, you know, like... Wow, that is a sick card. I'm actually like jealous that you got that. I want that. What's up, Oibs? I really like that. Well done. Mr. Jokey, thank you for the follow. The alts are in the rare slot, and your reverse hollow slot hits are either Radiant or Trainer Gallery. Okay. That's a lot of information. I'm trying to just, you know, absorb it like a sponge. That's clean. You're gonna grab a break in the morning if I'm still around? I mean, you guys keep filling them, we'll keep adding them. I'm well rested. I literally haven't done anything for 2 weeks. I made sure that I did nothing for 2 weeks. Honestly, dude, best vacation ever. That's your brother that just followed? Hello. Welcome. Welcome, brother. Banette. The character rares, I'm not gonna sleep. Rare 22 sold out. We'll add more. I'm not gonna go like for record, you know, length of stream, but you know, whatever happens, happens, right? I'm gonna stay on for forever. Never be not live. Hyper Trainer Lady. Who has stopped my music? Is it doing this thing where it like doesn't continue the playlist? Yep, I had to re-sign in, that's why. I had to hit play. But, yo, Death Knight is level 70, and his gear's looking pretty good. Don't forget the beige bucks. How could I ever? Start giving beige bucks, like, that's how I'm going to run my household. God willing, I have kids. We're going to be running on a system of beige bucks. You do the laundry, you get 500 beige bucks. Go cut the lawn, solid 250. And then if you want something from me, you got to cash it in. You want allowance, You want to have a sleepover with your friends? It's 20,000. You better bank those up. Right? There's got to be order. I have a button in the house. Feel free to, like, you know, use that idea if it helps, like, your household. We'll let you guys know when the giveaways are going to be shipped. More than likely, it's going to be after release week. I have literally a team of 5 people coming to sort these release breaks tomorrow. So I want to get as many as open as possible. Yo, that's a sick card for water. Macron's moving. Very thick on the top. Still a gorgeous card, though, if I'm being honest with you. Congrats, water. First break is going to be a little bit slow. The first couple breaks will be a little bit slow just because I'm enjoying it. Be sure to keep your own logbook of when bucks are released. Kids get so crafty. One tried to make a fake tooth out of wet toilet paper for the tooth fairy. Oh, dang. Yo, I may or may not have, like, figured out one of those childhood things, but didn't let my parents know for an extra, like, couple years because it got me extra presents. I'm not going to say what it was. You doing bulk submission for PSA? Yes. We're doing the submissions like we usually do. It's a sick Pikachu. Yo, first break, success. New prices? If there's an option, if there's a cheaper option for a different return rate, or if it takes longer or shorter, we'll definitely update it. Dude, I'm a big fan of this card. This one jumped out at me. Just make that card a full art. Why not? What's up, Rated? All right, break number 2. First 10 breaks have been randomized. And the first 10 breaks, I believe, are all one boxers, so it'll be nice and quick. Yo, one thing I did do, I bought some, like, new workout clothes. You know, so just looking good in the gym, okay? But I got a new pair of shoes, finally. Because, like, I'm a person who, like, doesn't buy shoes that often. Like, I will literally, like, wear my shoes completely out. But the new pair is some Nike Flyknits, and I've had them years before. Oh. If you have not had a pair like that before, I encourage you to try it. It's the lightest shoe I've ever worn in my life. Is this set fire? I mean, the first box got me pretty excited, no lie. It's pretty good. Yeah, like I said, I have like a team of like 5 people coming tomorrow. So my goal is to open as many as I can this entire weekend. The Pikachu VMAX. I'm a fan of this card. This card is beautiful. It's a very large Pikachu. Is it gradable? A little thick on the bottom of this first case, but we'll see. The first 2 boxes, I should say. The Giratina. Dragon. Which one? The Pikachu? It's a good looking card. It's very good. This game, or this set, the couple cards that I've seen have just been like, I want to play Alpha and Omega Ruby and Sapphire, but still not available on the Switch, so I guess I'll just sit in sadness. Alright. Back-to-back boxes, back-to-back Zards. We're not counting this one. I'll give Zard bucks for it, though. The Pika V CSR is very cute. CSR. I don't know what that stands for. Not a big acronym person. CSR. Misfortune Sisters. That's top second card in this set. Which card? Who had trainer, by the way? Harold's very nice. So that's what it stands for? Character, secret, rare. It's a little thick on the top. You might be able to squeeze a 9, though. The Pikachu VMAX? Gotcha. I have a feeling we're going to see some severe miscuts. Might see a crazy error tonight. Or this morning. Maggie, you know what I said before, I took my little hiatus? I said they need to stop this VMAX crap, these gimmicks. Just bring back Mega Evolutions. You like it, but it's ugly? That's interesting. I can't wait to see it now. Mega Evolutions were sick. And then they took them away from me. It was right when I was getting back into Pokemon, too. Pidgeot. I think that's why I liked the 3 main Pokemon that I always had in my team. Metagross, Gardevoir, and Salamence, because they all 3 had Mega Evolutions. I'm not sure what the first game was, but the first game where I came back, Colress's Experiment. He's got a weird swirly thing going around. I don't know what that is. It's making me like weirded out. It looks like a phone, maybe. What I bought a Pokemon DS or whatever, or XL, whatever. I don't know what it was. But I bought a Game Boy just to play the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire, and then the next Pokemon game was not on that console that I bought. So it was kind of just like a nice conversation piece. 3DS, there you go. And I got like a sick 3DS. It's like the one that looks like the Super Nintendo controller. But I'm not buying all the wires to stream that game. Just put it on the Switch already. Well, after moving twice in 2 years, it's somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. It's in a box somewhere. Don't forget the CA. Well, if it's not textured, I sleeve them off camera. I'm going to have to scoop one of these Radiant Steelixes for myself when I open my own cases. Cases. Just to save time. I'm a big fan of that Steelix. I want like 10 of them. A bunch of 9s and 10s, and then a couple like 2s and 3s. I'll scratch up the card. Just to keep them humble. I can have all of them? I don't know about that. Don't worry about it. I'll get my own. Yo. The Fugazi Meowth. You can't tell me that's not Meowth. It's got the little thing on its head. It looks like Meowth. I see what you're doing. I'm wise as your act. Did we fill all the breaks on the website? Because I'll message Nick and be like, you better wake up and add some more breaks right now. Still spots? Okay, grab them then. Grab them water hot. The Altar Berserker is the first one you've really liked from all his cards. Such a cute... How is he in the game? I never, like, used one. Yo, Giratina V-Star. It's like a yellow mustard color. Have you not hit a V-Star yet? What do you mean? $30 card? That's pretty crazy. Grats for Dragon. Audrey. I'm assuming because of playability at this point. I don't know if that was the first V-Star, though. Did we hit one in the first box? I think we did. You filled up number 11? Number 11 is a magic number. Pikachu with a Kyurem. It's a cute Pikachu card, no lie. As much as I'm like, hey guys, maybe because we've had 5 sets of at least one Pikachu card, maybe leave them out, but hey, you know, it's still a cute card. Well, I try to be as honest as I can. Kyurem, I have a card that's exactly like this Kyurem from an older set. I think it was Plasma, but it wasn't a full art like this. Or like a full, like, you know, V. Interesting. Probably because, you know, they're both Kyurem, so they're going to look pretty similar. But it's got like the same like feel of it. The Pidgeot makes me happy. Okay, I like that card. That card could stay in this set. I don't care about it, even if it is a Pikachu. Damn. Is that even in the right spot in the pack? Who's got electric? Daryl, congrats. That looks pretty grabbable. It's a little bit thick on the left, but you might squeeze a 10. My gosh, that's gorgeous. No, is there other golds though? That card is sick. Common or not, that's a sick card. There's a gold Mew too. Well, let me guess, not a gold Zard because we never get those. The gold Giratina is probably gonna steal my heart. No lie. Radiant Gardevoir is pretty sick. So the set's gonna mix well with like every other set that we mix it with. I need Radiant Sneasler. I don't need it. I'm happy with the Steelix. That slap was for good luck. Give me this. Hey guys, remember when you guys said to me, Beige, you're never going to pull an alternate. It's so impossible to pull an alternate. It's so hard. Sometimes it just you need the skill. It comes with like you can't really teach it. It's just like learned through like years. You're kind of born with it. That's pretty gradable. It's a little bit thick on the right, but I'd say at least a 9. I have to clip that. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, that was the last pack in the box, by the way. But, I mean, Giratina is like essentially like Hades, King of the Underworld, right? So I'd imagine it'd be pretty turbulent down there. It fits the theme. Hey guys, these alts are just, you're never going to see one. It's so difficult to pull. And that's the one you guys wanted me to track? No, not you, Maggie. I'm just playing. Whose was that, too? Audrey? Gratz. That was a sexy box. I mean, yeah. Have to agree with you on that one. Alright, so now that I pulled the chase, like, now what? Did I do good? The Alt-Art Aerodactyl. Well, that's this pack right here. So we'll leave it off to the side. Alt-Art Aerodactyl. We're going to go bold this release. We're going to make some bold callouts. Because at this point, like, how far can we test it? How far can we push it? This is what we're going to try. Not feeling the sun. I'm feeling that song, though. You gotta slap the pack. That's what you have to do. I don't know why I did that too. That was like subconscious. There was like a twitch in my head. I had to do it. Like my wrist just kind of moved. An Orbeetle. Because we know we need... I gotta love the people up at Pokemon, you know, just product development, okay? Alright guys, so this next set, I know we've had Pikachu in every, like, consecutive 6 sets, including a set that had, like, 12 of them. I think this set could really use another Pikachu, so we're gonna put him in here. How do you guys feel about it? Good? Alright. Another Alt Giratina. It's never Raichu. You know? It's never Gold Charizard. It's you know, we're going to do Pikachu again. Is there a Simisear? With the token, you know, just V rarity? Because we need that again, too. That's what everybody wants. Audrey got Dragon again. Let's get her another Giratina. Why not? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think we're going to track the Gold Giratina. But we'll see. I think it's still early. You wouldn't complain? I would hope. Purple Haze, you can only change the background if you're subbed. I'm sorry. That's not my doing. That's the application's doing. Yo, I like the Goodra. No lie though, I think I had a Goodra in Arceus, and then I was just like, not feeling it. I was like, nah. I switched it up. I used a different Pokemon. Like I caught like the big one too. The Alpha. Enamorous. It's a pretty nice card. It kind of looks like, if you were to glance at that card like this, like, oh, whoa, what card was that? Literally looks like it reminds me of Caesar. Is that a Caesar? No, it's Enamorous. How you doing, Cabeza? Just hanging out, peeping new artworks. I feel that. Yo, that Gengar is actually like makes me happy. Whoa. I like it though. I love Gengar, but wasn't able to ever like fully appreciate Gengar because I never had anyone to trade it for an evolution. So I didn't feel like running a Haunter in my party. So I used like the budget Psychic type in Gen 1 and just went with like Hypno. What's up, Gilbert? It's going good, dude. Same with like Alakazam. It's like, dude, I'm not taking a Kadabra to the Elite Four. Just enjoying the new release. There's the Radiant Sneasler. I kind of like his face. It's been months since you came and hang out. I know, dude. But you're always welcome. The Magnezone. I like it. Hey, I understand life gets busy, but you're always welcome. Doesn't mean you have to buy in. You just hang out. Getting pretty close to like a crazy miscut on some of these bulk or reverse hollows. Spiritomb. Oh, absolutely, dude. Completely understandable that life is busy. But vacation's over. It's time for pack. Roserade. Trying to focus on school and getting your business off the ground. Hey, I like that. I think I'm down like 15 pounds again from the workout grind that I've been continuing. Instead of like 3 or 4 days out of the week, I went for like a full week every day. Just absolutely like destroyed my body, but for the better. Okay, we're getting closer to some crazy miscuts. It's getting real thin. I want to see half of one card and half of another. That's the goal. All good, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I picked the alternate Aerodactyl. Well, I mean, I just It's pretty easy to like get in a slump of not working out and just eating like crap, and I just snap myself out of it. That's a clean fillet. Whenever I go work out, I do 12 miles, like actually 12 miles on the bike, and whatever muscle group I have, core, and then that's it. Sometimes I'll do cardio on the way out though. Radiant Gardevoir. Mr. Otulski, that Kyrium. Looks pretty gradable. Very nice. Time for a lady fillet. Oh, we already got the hyper once, yeah? Yo, the Rotom. I don't think I ever used Rotom in the games. I feel like it wasn't like that strong. Electric looking kind of strong this set. Especially with a gold. So the pack on the right has the alternate Aerodactyl. We made that call out. I picked the pack before the box was open. So grats to fighting. Any nice slabs? Other than the ones I got back, not really. Ah, it was an Orbeetle. I didn't slap it hard enough. I try to replicate the first one too much. You gotta not try, and that's how you get the crazy stuff to happen. But the Giratina ult was break 2. Second box. I mean, so far, this case is pretty good. Okay. Number 4. All right, Strike. Sounds good, my guy. Who just subbed? Wicked Clowns, thank you for the sub. Who gave me bits earlier, too? Did it not? Someone gave me bits. I have no idea who it was, though. Oh, wait. Real Man. Thank you for 1,400 bits, Real Man. Appreciate you. I'm just going to print out the rest, because now I have time to. And Wicked Clowns, thank you for that sub. All right. Very hydrated. Orizu. So what have you guys been up to? Other than playing with such a fun set. Getting some heat. Been working a lot? Hey Ivan, you gotta work. The Aerodactyl V-Star. Chandelure. Did I pull the Reds Pikachu yet? I think so. Radiant Gardevoir with a Goodra. Scorch. It's a clean full art. Very nice. Harold. Very good. Yeah, the plan is to do all of the breaks that are on the website. Probably more. How's Luda, Ivan? Owns his own truck and comes sending a picture of one of the loads, and it's a whole truck load of pallets of Lost Origin. Nice. She's good, doing her nails downstairs. Nice, nice. Steel. I think we still have cases for sale on top of the breaks for a limited time. Yo, that's an alternate. I like that alternate. That would be theft. That wouldn't be good. He's very happy. We could be pulling more. No, I know Ivan. Just reiterating that. Galarian Stunfisk. Radiant Sneasler. That's dark. Hariyama. Chandelure with a Landorus. That Parasect. Very nice. Really? Yikes. Hisuian Zoroark. Very floof. I like that card too. Carlos is yours. Full art gear. I thought we pulled another alt. I was about to lose it. Still sick though. Ryan. Fairly gradable on that. A little bit thin on one side, but I think you can still get a 9. I already pulled the Giratina. What do you mean? That was break 2. You've missed it. Oh, you're talking about again? So you're saying I'm gonna pull an Aerodactyl before I see another? I think we see another Giratina before the Aerodactyl. I think you got it wrong again, Ivan. Then this is the part where you say no shot, no way. I feel like we've been here before, Ivan. You remember this? Last time? I mean, you've been here. You've seen our Evo boxes. All right, break 5. We're flying. Oh, for sure. They're not terrible. Whatever you're thinking of predicting, though, you just got to go the complete opposite. For sure, dude. All the boxes are good. You know this. Did I forget to change the number on the YouTube replay? That was break 4. Now we're on break 5 if you're watching on the replay. I'm sure you could figure it out, though. There's never not a good box, dude. The only bad box I had was, I think we had a box of Crimson that had 2 hits. And I obviously added 5 hits from my own collection. No, we just pulled the gold chonkers, though. The Pikachu. Since that 2-hit box, I've never had something that crazy bad. Licky, licky. Well, now that we've talked about the gold Mew, we're going to have it in this box. So, assuming it'll be Psychic, Super Hoods, Rats in advance. That's how it works. We talk about it and we see it. I don't know. He hasn't been here for weeks or months. I don't even know. Yeah, if he does or if he doesn't, it's all good. Everyone's welcome. Kyra. Very good. water is Daryl. Galarian Berserker. So Jedi, what you been playing lately, dude? I didn't stream it, but like after the last stream before I took time off, me and Modern raided a base not too far, and I gambled, and I was pretty confident they only had one layer. They did only have one layer, and they stockpiled so much loot behind one layer. We dismantled all their storage, everything. Like, we left nothing but the flag for the base. And it was the most, like, profitable raid I've ever had in my life. We took every single piece of loot. But I think the server wiped. And then WoW came out. So then I just played my Death Knight, which was ridiculous. Like, so easy to level. I was worried. Now I'm just, like, picking up, like, good pieces of gear. Fantina. A Tentacruel would be a pretty sick card, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I wouldn't be against a card like that. But follow it all the way through to, like, a full art and a hyper. Trainer. Yo. The Radiant Sneasler. Put a VMAX Hyper Gold and... I mean, they should just do that for every card anyway. Whenever they don't, it feels just, like, lazy. And I don't care if it's, like, a promo. Like, that's garbage. Just give us the whole line. But so far, I'm loving this set. This set's pretty sick. What, when they don't do every rarity? I agree. Yo, that's a clean V-Star. So, is this one fairy type in the game? I don't remember. Because, like, the regular one's dark. It is a pretty solid, like, dark Pokemon as an option. Wurmple. Is Frostlass in Ruby and Sapphire? I don't remember. I think it is in the Elite Four. Normal Ghost. It doesn't seem opposite, but I guess, like, it's never really opposite. There's a gold of that card? I bet that's a sick gold. Normal Ghost. I feel like whenever there's an alternate form, they should just go complete opposite of it. Like, whatever, like, it would be weak to or strong to. Aerodactyl fighting. That Poliwag. I wouldn't be against a Poliwrath either. As a hit. Or Politoed. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't remember if Frostlass was actually in Gen 3. I think it was, though. Because next time I play that, I'm definitely putting a Frostlass on my team. Ghost Ice. In Ruby and Sapphire? I think so too. I just don't remember. The full art Rotom is pretty clean with the Radiant Steelix. I don't know the stipulations for having it evolve into Frostlass instead of Glalie, if that's how it works, or if that's just the third evolution. I thought it was an alternate evolution. It has to be female, that's it. Rotom. Pretty gradable. So, giving it items and whatnot. It's like a happiness. Does it have like a signature move that it learns that's pretty good, or is it just pretty much standard Ghost and Ice type moves? So I remember like Gen 3, like some Pokemon like had like their own unique moves. A couple of them did. A female and use a Dawnstone. I think Dawnstones were in the game at that point. Kyra, water. I'm like holding back all my temptation to play just the emulator version of Ruby Sapphire. I'm saving it so I can stream it on Switch. But I've been itching to play it so bad. Another solid one. Alright. About to have our first case killed. First of many. Why do I feel like I printed too many? I didn't. It looked like it for a second. Someone just got a Lost Origin booster box. There you go. I just have to use the bathroom really quick. Hold on. Be right back. All right. Sorry. Quiet crowd. I mean, it is like 1:22 in the morning on a Thursday, dude. People are very lurky at these hours. Dude, you didn't have to give me even more bits. Jeez. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We'll pull more heat, don't worry. I'll still be here when you wake up. Give them back? There's not a button for it. I'll pull you good cards if you get into breaks. I appreciate it. You don't want it? Then give it back. Sounds good, dude. Make sure you watch the replay just in case I get anything gradable for you. Four boxers are going to be fun. All of them are going to be fun, let's be honest. Is there a way you can watch the breaks? Yeah, you can. All breaks are saved as replays on YouTube. So exclamation point, YouTube. The streams will save there when the stream is over. Yeah, I'm gonna. I will flip that. But yeah, dude, if you're not here, you're still getting your cards. Like, rest assured. But for the replays, they're all going to be on YouTube. I legit have like 5 people coming to sort all the breaks that I opened this release weekend. That's why I'm opening all 22 of them tonight. If not more. Goodra. Dragon. Yeah. Last name on the list, or last 2 names, whatever, however many mystery prizes that are specified, after randomizing. You'll sort. I hired on like legit like 4 or 5 people. It's good to have alternates too, because they can pop in whenever other people can't. I don't know if I am anymore. I moved. I am no longer in Illinois. But for sure, I'll always reach out to people if they're closer, if I'm looking for more hands, you know? That Delphox. And in return for working for me, I told every single one of my employees, you put down whatever position that you want on your resume. Just let me know beforehand, so if they call me, I know what to say. I don't know, dude. I'm only 6 boxes in. The gold Pikachu is pretty sick. I also, like, I know it might not be the rarest card, but that Steelix Radiant definitely, like, got me a little hyped. Box of Disaster. We have not seen that yet. That's a meme card. I like that. Who's got trainer? Mr. Melton. Poliwrath. Canine with a Goodrip. Got you start collecting back that 100%. I wish we saved those older boxes. Something wrong with them. Yeah, but like, people didn't know back then, you know? You're surprised Steel and Water got paired together? I could tell it took Nick a long time, but there's always going to be another type that wants to be paired with another, and then it eventually people will just keep doing it until there's only one spot in the break. That's the conundrum. Once it gets mixed with other sets, I think the opinion will change. As much as one spot breaks sound appealing, I'm not going to do that. But I feel you. It's never going to be 100% perfect because of the way sets are, you know? Drapion V-Star. And to be honest, like, just being a case into this set, I still have no idea. Like, I like it so far, but I don't know what I feel about it yet. Other than the fact that I love it. It's a good set. I'm saying more so like how it's going to fit in with the others. I would say as of now, it's pretty good. Yo, that Roserade. Real aggressive. I watched a Nuzlocke the other day that J-Rose did, and every battle was a double battle, and it was really interesting. I definitely will try one in the future. What packs am I doing Monday? These. It's released, dude. We're going to be doing this for a little bit. At least for a week after. And we'll introduce another set to be paired with. Alright, first case has been slain, and we've already seen the Giratina. So, I haven't seen two other alts, or is it one other alt? Is it just the Aerodactyl now? Let's get a little... Yeah, that's a good one. Very good. I'm excited for you. We're gonna get some good stuff. Slap it around. I mean, I don't want to damage your cards. Just... We can't force it. That one happened naturally, and honestly, dude, I couldn't tell you what made me do that mentally. That was just like, I was just like phased out and autopilot a little bit, and it just happened. Like, that stuff is unexplainable. Start slapping them all. Like, people that are, like, you know, skeptical about stuff, like, it's really hard to explain that one. That was just subconscious, like, tapped in. What's up, Modern? I saw your message that our base was wiped, and I, like, didn't even want to respond to it because I was partly sad, but it is what it is. My focus shifted to my Death Knight for now. But I'll make my way back to DayZ, that's for sure. And we didn't get raided or anything. It's just the server wipes after like a month or so. I feel like that's like really like short. Like, we accumulated a lot, but they don't give you enough time. I feel like it should be like another... It should be like at least 2 months. Our tower was sick. It was sped up to 3 weeks. For what reason, I don't know. Like, I think that's so stupid. But I'm having fun with it. I mean, Classic Red Lich King is not even out yet. I'm just gearing up my Death Knight. Well, we haven't pulled one yet, so we're definitely due for it. I would say, I think. We haven't seen any of the golds, like, that are regular hit golds. Hisuian Gudra. I've pulled 1 gold Pikachu and 1 VMAX. And we saw the alt Giratina in Break 2, which I have to clip because I just had like a weird like twitch that made me like slap the pack, and it had the Giratina in it. Subconscious just telling me something. I don't know what that was. It's crazy. I would say I'm warmed up. What happened, dude, just the last pack in the break, something made me want to slap the pack on one of the hits in the background, and that pack specifically had the first all Giratina. I don't know why. I would say that's not even like that's just second nature, I guess. I don't even know. I I could not tell you the reasoning. It just happened. Radiant Steelix, one of my favorite cards. I actually like really love this card. I'm gonna have like 10 of them graded. Misfortune Sister. There you go, yeah. Licky licky. Machop. I was just telling the stream about our raid, dude. That was like the most profitable raid that we could ever imagine for just having one of like the lowest C4s. It's fun, dude. It's a lot of fun. Death Knights were so broken. Like dungeons normally you have to have 5 people, right? When you're especially when you're leveling. So Death Knights are so broken. The fastest way to level was to solo a dungeon on your own all the way up to level 70. And I leveled like very quickly because of that. Full Art Lady. Brent. What, the base we raided? I wouldn't come back either, dude. We wiped them. They had so much stuff. So I beat the game. That's how it works. I got it. If they ever do fix it, I'm already past the point where it would affect me. But I've been going for this one item. It's Heroic Magister's Terrace. That's a first meal. Audrey. I'm giving Zard bucks for that. So when you do a Heroic, you can only do it once in a day. And it only drops in Heroic in that specific place. I've probably done it like 100 times since it came out, and I have not seen the item once. And it drives me like really nuts. And I have to like form a group around it saying that it's reserved, so that if it drops, it's just 100% mine, and it's a lot of effort, and it's like really annoying. I've been just trying to get like tanking gear for my Death Knight. It's been enjoyable. Mafes, 21 months. Thank you. Appreciate you. Gotta have to say that it's really, really nice to not have to pay attention to who gets the last hit in these breaks. The new TFT? It's not even out yet on mobile. How are you playing it? I've been watching videos on it, like people playing it in like the beta. It's playable in Hyperroll right now. Maybe I gotta update it on my phone. Too many? I feel like there wasn't enough before. I like that there's more. Give it time. It'll grow on you, I guarantee it. Drapion full art. I like that background on it. Clean. Dark. Yeah. Dragon. Barbackle. Damage pump. That Orbeetle. Clean. Very clean. Pidgeot. Clueless. Is there a higher rarity of Pidgeot? Because if there isn't, that's pretty sad. We saw a good couple rainbows. Zoroark. Solid break. The irony of what was said about grass before this break. You gotta love it. Yeah, that was the first gold Mew. So we've seen one gold Mew, one gold Chonkers. Just add in incoherent stuff. We're gonna add back double types when they don't exist. No, Modern. What it comes down to, the conundrum is, whenever I combine spots, people will always find then the less optimal spot to be combined with the next spot, and then it keeps repeating until there's one spot in the break. That's just what it is. And it's the nature of what we're dealing with, you know? Randomizing again in a couple breaks. That sounds like not fun at all for anybody. I remember we used to do drafts when Shining Legends came out, and legit, people wanted to draft every single holo and reverse holo individually. Those breaks took like 30 minutes for like 36 packs. And I'll be the first one to say it, those sucked. And I would like try to nudge people along, like, come on, dude. Like, this is. Then I just combined all the holos and reverse holos into one pick, and then they didn't like that, but that's the way it was, and that was the way around it. It takes too long, dude, and they're like not as good as people think. That's a nice case of good idea on paper. Shot Rod, thank you for 30 months of being a sub. I appreciate you. I love you. Oh, it's very not exciting. Yo, clean V-Star. I plan on opening all 22 breaks at least. Just letting you know ahead of time. That Pikachu. Magnezone. That's electric. Oh, dude, I've been on vacation. We're so rested, it's not even funny. Crobat. Because like I said, I made sure to maximize my minimizing of what I was doing. Crobat. Why, you leaving already, Modern? You cleaned him out. Radiant. Higher in the ranker. Same, dude. Enamorous. The boxes are pretty busted right now. Did you get the Enamorous? The Enamorous alternate looks like Caesar. Climbing the ladder again, you've been saving? I'd like to hear that. Iskan. Very peaceful man. With hand band-aids. Trainer. Oh, yes. The Zard. Like I said, I'll give Zard bucks, but we won't be counting this towards the total. They're slightly easy to pull. I haven't even seen Flaw in weeks. $1. He's big. I feel like you're memeing, but you might not be. Rotom. Yeah, but the key word in there is stamps. Mr. Red. What's up, dude? Right. But, yeah. Doesn't really do it for me. Kyron. Water. Christopher. Spiritomb. Yo, I love this Radiant Steelix so much. Cannot reiterate that enough. All right, break 9. Be randomizing whatever else is full after break 10. It looks so clean, dude. I like it. They did good with that one. That one, like, hits me. 2 Radiants in one box. Is that odd? I don't know. I haven't opened enough. Nine. Pretty much. All right, number 9. Cresselia. Should be good for a while, dude. I made sure to, like, take a little nap before I started. Pretty well rested. Magnezone with that cast form. Buongiorno from Sicily. What's up? A lot of people open the packs for the true date and they died after a few boosters usually. It's because they're weak. Must be strong to open pack. The Kabu. It's a clean trainer. Clipped on YouTube. What? Radiant Greninja. What, you clipped me saying because they're weak? It's true. I'd say it right to their face. Drank some caffeine. Not a horrible idea. If your sleep gets screwed up, you just gotta stay up until the next night. You stayed up pretty late with me during the DayZ grind. I mean, for sure, there'll be, it's usually like once in a while, maybe like monthly, that it'll happen for me. where like everything catches up to me and I get really tired. Another hyper lady. Big hits for trainer. Michael. A little bit thick on top, but I think you could still probably pull a 9. Fusion was a fun one. Okay. This is a trainer box. Welcome to the trainer box. Thornton. He's got a little floof going on in his hair. You end up making food and falling asleep. The trick is, dude, if you gotta stay up, don't lay down. Don't like go to a comfortable place. You gotta like keep your mind going. A good way to like trick your brain into like thinking you slept is like lay in bed for like 5 minutes and then get up and start your morning like you would. Like take a shower and whatnot. Mind shell. Pretty much. I mean, it works. I will tell you 1000% that it works. No, then you just sleep at night. Keep yourself occupied. Then you could have a really healthy sleep schedule. You could like fall asleep at like 9 p.m. Radiant Steelix. That Arcanine is so sick. I wish it was an actual like V or V Max, V Star. There's a trio. Oh, not in one card. You're saying? Close. I think we've seen all three. Maybe there's one I haven't. We saw the VMAX. Right, you said 3. I don't think there's a higher rarity of Pidgeot, and that makes me like severely like sad, but I still like the set so far. I think that's like my biggest pet peeve though. They do one rarity, like just regular V, and they don't do anything else beyond it. That's just like, I can't deal with that. So I'm just not gonna think about it. It's just so lazy. Cast form. mean, I haven't seen it yet, but it's still early. All right, one more break and then I'm randomizing. Break 10. Already hitting the double digits. Let's go. So what are like some of the new dragons? Like, do they make like a rage, not a rage wing? I guess there's new traits too, probably. I got a game of Shimmer Scale where I hit 9 and it kind of ruined it for me because now I've been trying to do the same thing for so long. 9 Shimmer Scale gives you one of the most busted items in the game where you just one tap anything. I think like every 3 seconds. Pidgeot. Berserker. That alternate is clean. We haven't seen a V-Star Hyper, if they exist, and we haven't seen a V-Star Gold of the regular hits. We saw the reverse hollow slot once. That empty pack just didn't want to leave. Enamorous. I think there needs to be a space Corkscrews. A Rizu. We have not pulled that yet. Trainer's Audrey. Back-to-back trainers. Is it a Nessa too? Dang. That aqua ball. Or netball. You're not bad. Dukelets. Yeah, that trainer's sick. They really want to like spice it up. You know what they should do instead of having this trainer collection? They should make it so you could pull a hit from like any of like the previous like 6 sets, or maybe even like 20. Who cares? All of the sets. It's very rare, but it should be able to happen. Like it should have potential. I mean, other than that, number cards. But, hey. Perhaps one day. Fire. They don't do a second run. We established this. So it wouldn't make a difference. I think sets are going to be lower and lower available because people have gotten picky again. Yeah, but they don't. It's too expensive to do it a second time. People say that they like just flip on a switch, but logistically don't understand that like it's not cheap to do it more than once. It would probably not even be worth it. That's why they don't. You might, but the average person on Reddit probably, I would bet money that they don't. Goodra? The Steelix is so clean. It's a pleasure adding it to your collection, my guy. Pidgeot. Litwick with a Zoroark. a bad one. A lot of trainers. Alright, time to randomize 11 through whatever is full. Mr. Tetsnick, thank you. What's up, my guy? We've almost killed our second case already. I have to probably update spots. Hang on. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. I can randomize through 14. I won't be skipping around either because that's going to create like an absolute nightmare. So if like something doesn't fill, we'll just open it next live. Skipping around on a release is absolute nightmare. Everyone gets confused. It doesn't go well. Let me just get these printed. All right. Good luck, good luck. So if we fill those in between ones, between 15 and whatever the full one is, I'll do everything. But we gotta fill them. If not, we'll just wait till later today. Such a clean card. Michael Gratz. Pretty gradable. Aerodactyl. And we won't change the numbers of the breaks in between lives because that turns into a circus. We're just going to keep the number progressively going up. Newsleaf. Banana. Snover. Rotom. Galarian Stunfisk. Clefairy with the Trevenant. Aerodactyl. Audrey. Chandelure with a Sableye. Glisor. Manectric. Oregon 2. Gumi with the Fear Flat. Magnezone. That's Centiskorch VMAX. That's some Dragon Ball Z vibes right there. That's a sick alt. Congrats, Brian. Kyrie. You're playing Dragon Ball right now? Which one? They just come out with a new one? I haven't been following. I think it was Budokai 2 or 3, the one on the PS2. Distinct memories of that one. Dokkan? That must have been a recent one. Upside down card. It's a mobile game? Oh. There you go. Even more. The only mobile game I play as of late is TFT, pretty much. That's how I get through cardio without getting bored. Do cardio until I play a full ranked game. Usually ends up being like 10 miles, 12 miles. Cardio very strong. Solid break. Some extra plastic on that top layer. Very nice. Solid break so far. Let's try to fill up 15. I think it's 15 and 16. We gotta fill up to 18. And then I'll be set for a little bit. Otherwise, we'll just have it roll over. Because, like I said, I'm not skipping around because it turns into a nightmare. People are like, when did you do my break? Alright, this is the last one box break for a little bit. Then we got two boxers. That'll be our second case killed. Slime. go. Just put this right here. All right. Well, good luck. Right off the bat, 2 hits, dark and electric. Christian is dark. Audrey's electric. What's up, Reflex? Oddish. Learn some Apex? Well, I watch you try and get some awesome pulls. Try. Bro, we've been getting awesome pulls. But I feel that. Get them W's. Stongiorno. Aerodactyl, fighting. It's a clean B-star. Audrey, very nice. The net with an orbital. Aerodactyl. Nice. Greedence. Gleeso. Centiskorch. Fires Brian. Well, this is the last box in this case. And we gotta crack another one. Porygon 2. Look at that. Another Zard. Zard bucks. But not adding them to the counter. Whoa. We have not seen that yet. I really like this. Grass, well done. Let's go. I ran him in my party in Arceus. I liked him. Steelix. Maggie. Very good. First Hyper. V-Star. Hyper Giratina. Dragon is Joshua. Pretty thick on top. Maybe you squeeze a 9, I don't know. That was our first Hyper Pokemon that wasn't a trainer. Kind of like that. It's a little bit harder to get the Hypers. Significantly. Steel. Gift Energy. Giratina V-Star. About to get a Giratina flush right now. More spots getting taken. Let's fill them up. Keep the morning going. Make me work for it a little bit. We're just warming up. Plenty of heat to be pulled. And if you can't stay up during your break, don't worry. That's what replays are for. You're still gonna get the stuff. If we fill through 18, I'm going to be on a very long time, and I'm okay with this. But I don't know. I'm kind of ripping pretty quick through these. All right, 13's our first 2-boxer. Dragon had a very good run right there. All right, another case killed. These are the first 2 boxes I'm about to check though. Yep. All right, good luck, good luck. There we go. Yo. Second one. Allen. Very large hit. A little thick on the bottom. I think you might be able to squeeze a 9 though. Zorwar, close. Makuhita. Komala. Giratina with a Radiant Sneasler. Dragon, and that is Taylor and Michael. Changing that background to Gengar, huh? Rapier. That Gengar though, hello. They should have made a full art of it. Well, Gengar is psychic, technically. Radiant Gardevoir. Steel. Kyurem, water. Otter. That's it. It's pretty gradable. At least a 9. You like NASA? We've seen one. And I think that's the reverse, like the trainer collection one. Chandelure with a Zoroark. Giratina. Silken. Misfortune Sisters. Shrine. A little lopsided on the top, but I'd say at least a 9. It's 9-able. There you go, Craig. Cascoon. Well, we saw the Hyper and the V-Star. in the first box. I did the card trick wrong. Full art Kyron. And that is probably the most gradable one I've seen tonight. Enamorous. Rotom. Electric. Yo, Hyper Trainer. Doing good with that trainer spot. Magnezone with a Radiant Sneasel. Dark and Electric. I like the Magnezone. Zoroark. I didn't even know it was in the set, so. No, we haven't. A Zord. card. Delphox. Fire. Stunfisk. Yo, that's the first one of that we've seen. Congrats, Modern. Trainer spot paying off for you, man. Coming in strong. Nineable. Getting full arts too. Sneasler. I think we've had like 2 or 3 in one box. I don't even know. You're very welcome. Hey, it's not over yet, dude. I think that's the 3rd or 4th one. Got an entire play set. Drapion, last pack magic for Michael. Solid 2-boxer. Healthy amount of hits, that's for sure. A lot of firsts. First time pulled in that break. All right, 14. After this break, we already almost killed our third case. Yes, yes. Very good. little sip of water. We're good to go. Good luck, good luck. Straight down, full art. Dark is Michael. It's a nice first set. Looks pretty gradable too. Yeah, dude. That electrode is clean. Enamorous. Trainer, wind up arm. Rodent. Saw something. Goodra. Nagy. Very good. Goodra. Zard. Alicia, very nice. Magnezone. Orbeetle, grass. Craig, let's go. You could say hell yeah. Hell yeah is fine. Giratina. Maggie. Large hit. Beam me up. Beam me up, Scotty. Well, we're about to be 3 cases in, which is almost 20 boxes. 18 boxes. There's still a bunch of cards we haven't seen. I like it. More dragon. Radiant Sneasler. I think after this break, I'm going to sleeve those off camera. At least start to. Min-max it a little bit. Drapion, more dark. Yo, that's the first we've seen it. That's such a clean full art. I really like that. Nice, Brian. Gastrodon. Wow. Psychic. Michael. Quite a break for you. Very nice. A little thick on top, but I think you grade that no matter what. That's gorgeous. That's Snorlax. Well done, Michael. Goodra. Dragon scooping all those in between hits, huh? Soft sleeves. Something magical, dude. Radiant Steelix as well. Michael. Love that card. I'll never get sick of it, honestly. Opal. Trainer. Marvin. The Waifu. Drapion. Dark. V-Star. Well, you got both of the full arts. Both the V-Star and the non-V-Star. It's a solid break. Ooh. Colress, even though it makes me want to say colorless. They got no business making a name that close to colorless. Marvin. Magnezone. Very good. Nuts. Gallade. I didn't even know this was in the set. First one of those we've pulled. It's a clean card too. Audrey. Looks fairly gradable as well. Rockruff. Hoopa with a Valpo. Emirates. Radiant Sneasel. Sable that with a Goodra. Spiritomb, last pack magic, Rotom for electric. Another solid one. I think it's more than 4, dude. Fantastic break. A little bit of everything. All right, I got to randomize 15. And these are the last boxes out of the case, so that's 3 cases killed. Printing. to it. Spiritomb. Goodrip. That is a first time seeing that trainer. Brian. Very good. Yo, clean full art. I think I like it better than the alt. There's the Eternatus. Michael. Not bad for a trainer spot. Business as usual, right? Every set trainer is a good spot. Electric. Sneasler. Oh, we saw one last break. Swano. Yo, both Eternatus. Very good. water. Well, it might be the last anyway. I'm not skipping around because, like I said, it just turns into an absolute just nightmare. If everything filled in between, I'd open all of them. If it's one by one, I'm just gonna wait for it to fill for later today. Yeah, that's fine. Let's not force it. I'll start earlier too, as long as they fill. Psychic. I'll tell you what though, I got through 3 cases pretty quick. The rest is paid off. More steel. I thought it was 3. Is it only 2? I guess so. Or an Amorous, not Eternatus. Full art, psychic. Michael. Very nice. It's the first we've seen of that. It's such a clean background, that full art. It's like marble. And I will say, so far, like, I'm pretty happy with this set. It's a good time. Dragon. I mean, that sounds right. I gotta remember that I've pulled alts in the reverse spot. Trainer. Gardevoir. Usually you get 2 in a case. Well, I've yet to see that. Well, we will see. It's only 3 cases so far. disgusting. That is really, really good. Jeez. Was that in the same break? Lit Leo. 16 sold out, and we'll do 16. Be our first 3 box. In one break? Or are you saying just in general? I can't remember if I already pulled one this break. I mean, if we get 18 filled, that means I'm opening a lot more. And I'll open all of them. Close. In general? Gotcha. Close. Alicia. Clean. I just couldn't remember if it was the same break or not. Regardless, still good. Rip that pack in half. Radiant Steelix, always a favorite. Very nice, very nice. Very good. Rotom Electric. Michael. It's a clean full art too. I likes it. Chandelure with a Goodra. fighting. All right. Not bad. What's up, Awesome Adam? How goes it, my friend? Welcome to almost 4 a.m. with Beige. The set is sick. I'm liking it. Really good. We pulled the Giratina alternate in the second box. Very good, very good. I've yet to see like a regular gold like that's not in the reverse hollow spot. Let's then open our fourth case. Dude, the first card that really caught my eye, no lie, is the Radiant Steelix. I know it's not the rarest, but it's just beautiful. But so far, in the first three cases, set's been pretty insane. It's beautiful. And then a Gallade came out of nowhere. I didn't even know it was in the set. I don't look at the set list before opening it because I just want to be. I want to enjoy it. I'm going to be opening it for like months at a time, probably a year at a time. Sorry, just situating my side over here. Maggie coming in strong. All right, let's randomize 16.